Beautiful morning to you. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning to you from wherever you are watching from. It's a Thursday morning. The weather is cold, beautiful over here. We're feeling cool. You know, the night was really cool last night. All thanks to the rain of yesterday. I slept well, and I hope you had a good night rest. And I hope some persons didn't stay at the radio station till this morning, and I hope the rest did well. Yes, once again, welcome. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. This is the program where entertainment has made its abode, and we always say that you should do what you love doing. From this end, from your end, enjoy what you do. And so we want to let you know that yes, WhatsApp is a program designed for the Gen Zs, but we always say that if you're young at heart, this program is also for you. And we do a whole lot on this program. But first of all, let me let you know, before I tell you what we do, I just want to let you know that the month of September is gradually, today is what again? 29th. Oh my God. 24th. Oh my God.
26th actually.
What is wrong with me now?
Today's 26th.
What is wrong with me
Thursday,
now?
26th.
Can you imagine? So today being the 26th day of the month of September. Ah, my God. Next month is a big month for me anyways. Hey, it's not my birthday before you start thinking.
What are you doing?
So on this program, like I said, we do movie reviews. We do a whole lot to review movies that are coming into the cinema. We attend the premiere of movies. We discuss them, and at the end of the day, we rate them to let you know why you should go to the cinemas to watch these movies. And of course, most of our ratings aligns with what the outcome at the cinemas are. So we don't give you fake rating, or we don't rate based on be like say they know this person. Nah, we don't do that. Also we do celebrity gist on this program here. We put our eyes into the activities of some of the celebrities. Okay, we also do fashion and style, like who wore what and why they wore what they wore. Like our guest today, she's really looking beautiful in the fabric she is wearing this morning. Like it is really catchy. Maybe I have to stop her from going today if I can take that material. Okay, but then we're going to talk about that later. We also have trendy issues. We'll put our eyes into the trendy issues. Trendy issue that is burning the X right now. Anyways, we are not taking trendy issues this morning because we have an amazing guest who wants to talk about her career and her journey. And the icing on the cake is here. We bring in a celebrity guest. We've brought a whole lot of people. They've graced the seat, and we also reach out to them to know how they're doing even after gracing this amazing seat. That is what WhatsApp is all about. And you know, I don't do this program alone. I always come with the troublesome man, but cool-headed. He knows what he does. He enjoys what he does. He is good at what he does, and I'm super proud of him. The part I so much love about him is the fact that yes, he's very time conscious. Not just here, even when he has to do other activities. So I know him for that, and I like him for that, and that is why I call him my puchu. You know, yesterday he was asking me, so that is why I call him my puchu, my sherry cocoa. He calls himself the sugar daddy of Lagos, although sugar mommy of Lagos is doing bass right now. Then a whole lot. This is the big size teddy bear. Orally is in the studio with me. What's up, guys? How are you?
She's the mommy of Lagos.
Okay, she is the mommy of Lagos.
There's nothing drawing us.
No, he is the mommy of Lagos.
She is the...
He is. So let's leave it at that.
Oh my God, have mercy on you. Anyway, Lagos, Nigeria, good morning and welcome to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. We're super happy and excited to be in the studios this morning. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning, Thursday, the 26th day of September 2024, and it's officially the 265th edition of the show. We're honored to be doing this, and we're very happy because we've gotten so much feedback from people around the world, not just Nigeria, Africa. They tend to tell us that we're doing a good job. Like maybe said, we've brought in every type of celebrity, from videographers to photographers, producers, actors, actresses, artists, and artists.
Yeah.
We've had regular or secular musical artists. Of course, we've had gospel, and we're still having lots of them come through. We've had Grammy Award winners here. We've had 2 Guinness World Record holders here. Celebrity chefs, celebrity dancers, celebrity hype men. So many. We've had so much on the show, and we're still going to continue to give you the premium best. That's unequivocal. We will do the most. That's who we are on the show.
Yeah. I
also want to tell you guys that we are presently on terrestrial UHF 27 for those who don't have antennas, decoders rather. So if you have an antenna in your house, that's what you use on your TV set. It's okay for you to watch us on free to air. Also, currently streaming live on Facebook, X, which you know as Twitter, and of course Instagram. And for those who use Star Times, it is channel 110. So you can watch us there as well, because everything we give to you is all premium entertainment from the beginning till the end. We are who we say we are. Now on the show today, we have someone very interesting who has done it and is still going to continue to do it with the grace of God upon her life. But before we continue on the show, you know who I am. They call me, I'm Kenneth Obina. Some of you call me, you know me as Orali.
And he's Sherry Coco, actually.
I'm not a Sherry Coco.
And Puchu.
I've told that. She always says I love you. I say love Jesus. Leave me alone. He died for you. Love him. Anyway, they call me the sugar daddy of Lagos. I'm not related to the mommy of Lagos. No. All right. I'm a big size teddy bear, of course. This teddy bear only hugs women. No man should near me with hug.
If not,
I give you uppercuts.
Collect. These are we doing in the studio here.
Simple. Let's just have fun and enjoy ourselves. I'm always very elated and excited to be in the studio, especially when we have the lady in red. We call her the African Queen.
Louder, please.
Ecstatic. I call her my elocution ace.
Hey.
This woman is the yin to my. Let me not do that.
Ha!
My body goes sweet out.
Or at least say it, loud it, loud it, loud it.
Let me bend like this. Your wala is too much. I can't be giving you all this free accolades. You have to take
yes. But you know, see, you know, I am a peace-loving person.
You say?
I love peace. I am a preacher of peace.
Nothing peaceful about
I
you.
carry megaphone and I preach peace.
Any woman that has low cuts, they are wild. Once a woman babs low cuts, she's there for war.
No.
You are a war.
No.
You are a fight. Oh my God.
Yeah, that already has made us let you know how you can stream this program live. And I want to say a very big shout out to so many people that have been reaching out to us. I wish I can mention everyone's name right now, honestly. Yes, but I can't mention everybody's name. So, but thank you very much for always tuning in. Yes, we have an amazing woman in the studio. I'm so excited because it's mostly men. So anytime a woman comes into the studio, I'm always excited because we do this kind of woman thing, though that's really doesn't like it, but it is what it is.
It is.
Yes,
what it
is. She is a singer. What am I trying to do?
She's a singist.
Yes, that's what she's a singist, actually. You know, we have singer, and in this program, we created singist anyway. So you should understand that. I wanted to let the cat out of the bag, or the bag out of the cat, or the bat out of the cat. But we want to hold the bat and the cat together. When we come back, we're going to let you know which one we are letting out. Stay with me right back. Welcome back. This is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. Yes, these two people, my guest and my co-host, kind of making fun of me. Anyways, the Lord is my strength. I shall not fear. I shall conquer them all. Yes, before break I told you that yes, we have an amazing woman in the studio. She's a gospel artist, a songwriter. In fact, you need to hear her voice by the time she sings, because she's actually going to sing in the studio. And I know we're going to feel the presence. Hey, oh Lord God, you got, oh my, in fact, from your home, you're going to feel presence.
Glory, glory.
Oh my God, can you raise up your hands and wave and say, oh, maybe you are saying the right thing?
Raise up your hand only if you have shaved. Don't keep people say, that's how they say. They say, shall we leave?
Oh my God! And
put down your hand to work with my sister.
no, it's not my brother. It's not that the brother now wear long sleeve. But you begin to see some map of Nigeria where you are not supposed to see map of Nigeria because no.
Lift up, don't lift up your.
Leave only hands. Keep it down. Keep it down.
No, please don't lift up anything. That's why I like to go to churches that have seats, that you have space in between. So that we can move away the presence of wickedness.
And enter into the presence of God.
Place and anointing has refused to come down. It's what is people that did not shave inside the presence of
God.
God.
My God.
Kleenex is legs to
godliness. Your mama train you well.
She tried. She tried. Now inside church they train us. Early morning. No, it's annoying sometimes. You know, when I go to the house, I just sit down. I'm looking at my father. He now say, "Why are you looking at me like that?" I say, "You know, you put me through a lot one word." He say, "Like what? Why will you wake a child around 5 o'clock to be clapping up and down?"
Come on, really?
And no be slap. The next 3 buildings must hear the sound of your amen, amen.
So show that you are not speaking.
Hey, that time it was, and do you know the crazy thing? It felt unreal then, but it helped us while growing.
Oh, you just made that's all I needed to hear. That is all
my
I
children
needed
will clap,
to hear.
die. Me, what that face, they will face it for no reason.
Oh my God!
Let's start clapping. And the first one, boy, you see that amen, and all those old time songs they go sing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Minister, or I should I put it that way, or okay, we have Sarah Doxa in the studio with us. Looking at her complexion, she reminds me of my dad, though my dad is darker. My papa na bottom of pot. My mama saved our life, if not. If not. But I love her color so much. The color is shiny. You know, you understand? That's black that shines intense. Oh my!
She looks like someone I know. The person's name is Tamunoye, and she's from Port Harcourt.
Okay.
So she has the same face. When I saw her at the reception, I was like, eh?
Is she the one?
But then I was able to like.
Okay.
You're welcome, Sarah.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Getting to the studio?
Yeah, fine. Stress free.
Oh, stress free. Yeah. Yeah, it's really stress free these days. Oh.
That's what my taxi guy was saying yesterday. Okay, so the road was so clear. I say because say you get fuel. That's why your teeth is.
Yeah. Many people are packed their hands. Fuel are your mates.
I had no complaining to the conductor. The country is like this, but you see people that are adding things to the. I say fire yourself there.
Yeah. So before Aurelie starts asking your questions, we just want our audience to know little about Doxa, Sarah Doxa. Now the Doxa is Doxa. I deliberately not ask her the meaning of the Doxa when we're trying to bring her on the show, because I really want to know on the show. Yes, and she clearly states it here. So let's know who she is. So she is Sarah Doxa, born Sarah Imoleayo Adewumi, right?
Yes.
A child of God, hear that one way, a child of God, and a proud native of Ogun State, Nigeria. So her name, Doxa, listen, is a Greek word. It is derived from Luke 2 verse 9, meaning godly, which aligns perfectly with the meaning of Imoleayo, a reflection of God's glory. See where people they coin their names. Oh my God! All right, so her education and class states that she has a passion or a passionate advocate for healthy living, and she studied human nutrition and dietetics at the College of Health in Nijero, Ekiti State. This part is rare because there's someone that likes food so much in this building. Professionally, she functions as a food processor. Hey, leveraging my her expertise to provide nutritious food solutions. Glory. It has go. Okay, so her music is her sanctuary, her connection to the divine. Raised in a church community, singing has been an integral part of her life since childhood. 15 years ago, she embarked on her professional musical journey, releasing inspiring singles such as Aje, am I right?
Yeah.
Akiri Sore,
Akiri Shuri.
Omevi, Under Your Grace, and Inyi Atinua. Am I right? And so many others. So she has recorded numerous covers using music as powerful means of communication with God. So she welcomes every opportunity. Listen for musical collaboration, and she's available for events and programs. Her desire is to share God's glory through her music, touching hearts and uplifting spirits. Doxa. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Doxa, a reflection of God's glory. Wow. Alright.
A reflection of God's glory. So anywhere you see her, it's God's glory that you'll be seeing.
Yes.
How does it feel when you get on stage and engage people in worship or praise, whatever it is you do, and then you can feel the presence of God? How is it? Because do you know that there's no kind of music that is as sweet as gospel music?
Yeah.
It's the only time that, you know, David in the Bible, he danced so much, only pants.
Yeah.
And his wife, they were abusing. Which kind king be this one? Alone. Where did they bring this human being from? I have seen people dance.
Yeah.
See, I don't dance remove slippers before. And you know, I was in church, I was feeling like one fresh leader because ladies were around me, but I don't know when I start to dance. And I didn't care what anybody felt about it. I hadn't done it in a very long time anyway, because I used to be in choir, instrumentalist now. But I went to that praise night because I wanted to dance. And at some point I was just feeling, but when it was time, when, I don't know, I felt that type of way. So she understands what this is. So I want to ask her the meaning, the way you feel when all this thing happened.
Okay, thank you. So me, while growing up, because I'm this kind of person that does not experience this fatherly love. I grew up with my mom. So, and I grew up in the church. My mom and I, we stayed in the church for many years. So while growing up, I realized that there is someone called God. So that was when I learned how to talk to God. Nobody taught me how to talk to God because the Father is not there. So at times I have things in my heart that I want to express. So it has been me and him. Though I did not understand fully, but I know I communicate, I talk, I just murmur, I just pray, I cry most times. So that was when I started drawing closer to God. So even while growing up, I didn't have the grace or the chances of doing many things that other ladies do. So it has been me. While in school, some people say she's pretending. There is more to her. She's hiding. But they don't really know that secret part of me, that I have a lot of things. It is only God and experience it, and He has been coming through. So being a gospel musician is not something I plan to do. I realized I just found myself there. People will call me, come and do it. I say, I'm just doing this. It has been a means of communication to while growing up. So I didn't know I'm going to become an artist. I got myself there. I just find myself there gradually. So it's not about the stage. To me, I'm not even particularly about the stage. It's about me and God. In my secret place, in my house, while I'm working, I'm always communicating. If I have things in my life, I'm afraid, if there is anything I can't express by prayers or what, I just sing. And you understand. So I can't do without it.
Yeah.
So you can't take it away from me. It's like you want to steal the most precious thing to me. So going on the stage is another part that is not as important as the connection. Yeah. So going on stage, I see it as, well, something that comes up. Like you have something like you have 10, give us 1. You understand? So the experience, the communication, the connection, you know, is the most important thing to me. So going on stage is like, God, help me. Because there are many things you will come across. Fear can just come, anxiety can come, you can feel discouraged even on your way to the program. A lot of things can happen, but I always talk to God, help me. I don't have the wisdom of my own, I don't have the power of my own. Take the stage.
How do you feel when you see us singing? Are you okay, worship leader, praise leader? Which are you?
Worship.
Good. When you are leading, when you're performing on stage, leading people to worship, and you see people in another realm, how do you feel?
I don't even see it.
Wow.
I'm always particular about, like, I want to explain that thing. Like, I want to see him personally, because you can't minister to people when you are not. When you are not doing what's ahead. So my name is God. I want you to come. I want to feel you. Anytime I open my mouth, I want you to be there. I want to express it. I want to feel that your prayer, because that is the sweetest place on earth.
Wow.
That's presence.
Yes, that's
because true. You can't explain it.
It's unexplainable.
You can't explain it.
Yes, your career started 15 years ago. And from what you said, it was not predetermined. You didn't imagine yourself being there. Now, and it started 15 years ago, and you're still there. Were there challenges when you just started, or are there still challenges right now that you're facing in your career? And how have you been able, how do you put these things in place to help you grow?
Yeah, while growing up, there are challenges. But for anyone that wants to be successful in life, you have to be blind to your challenges. You have to be focused. Anything you are doing and you are not facing challenges, I don't think there is success in that thing. So you must face challenges, but you must keep going.
What are they?
Yeah, financial challenges are there. You know, you look up to people to support you, to encourage you, and no one is there. You do some things, you are not seeing results. You understand? So challenges like that. But when your focus and the ultimate goal is God's glory, you will not be frustrated. You know, every other thing, it says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added unto you. So that is the goal. So you should, the first thing is, you must make sure the connection between you and God is intact. So once you have that connection, even in storm, you will have this peace. You will have this hope that everything is going to be fine, and He's a faithful God.
That's beautiful.
All right, I'd love to ask you, for the kind of songs you do, Christian songs obviously, do you write your lyrics or you have them written for you?
No one has. Okay, to me, my inspiration comes from a place of prayer. At times when I'm praying, I will just keep hearing the song. At times when I sleep, I can't really say I don't write song, but I don't sit like I want to write song. But the inspiration will come, I can jot, so I won't forget some vital parts of the song. But most importantly, I receive my songs. So now these days, I take my phone and record and send to my producer, or just go to the studio. I want to do something around this. These are the words I don't want to miss. I need to play. So that is how I get my song.
Wow, that's good.
I love that. So that sounds like a major, the kind of revelation you receive sounds like a major motivation and inspiration for the kinds of songs you do. Now, when it comes to Christian music, before, in times past, I noticed that Christian music usually passes a whole lot of message. Now, everybody just wants Christian music that's funkified, that they can dance to in church and everything. And we feel like gospel music is slowly losing its tenacity. We are slowly deviating from why these songs were made. You know, there was one time in school, I went to a Christian university, so there was this song we used to sing, and when you say, "Oh Lord my God, I exalt you," everybody, you see that time when you sing that song, everybody will raise their hands.
They become holy.
And when you open your eye, you look at somebody that you know used to like, why Gerald they raise hands? So what is going on here? You know, and then you to be forced to. So many songs they used to sing, and everybody would just fall in that mood. What do you think is the reason why some of these artists are deviating from the messages they're supposed to pass in the kind of songs they do? And are you in line with still putting messages in your songs, the kind of songs you sing, right? Keeping up the status quo rather than joining this new generation artists that want to break dance inside their songs? If you lead them, they will twerk inside gospel song. So what do you think is the issue here?
Yeah, to me, what I've noticed is that there are pressures everywhere. A lot of people might advise you, do something that people will vibe to. But because of where I came from, how I started, I can't see myself doing it, because before I bless people, I need to be blessed. So if I'm doing a song and I'm not feeling it, what's the end of doing it?
True.
So it is not everyone that can do that. A lot of people depend on their music for income, you know, to make ends meet. So I can't really blame them. So they have to dance to that tune so they can see something. But someone like me, I'm not saying I'm not depending on music, but the reason behind my music is different. The way I receive it is different. So if I deviate, I'm going to suffer for it. So music, if you want to do music that has messages, don't let me deceive you. People don't listen to messages these days. They don't care. They just want to dance. They want happy. You understand? So if you focus on satisfying people, you will see money. You can still, but the spiritual aspect of it might be taken away from you. But if you want to focus on what God has called you to do, if you want to satisfy Him alone, the riches will come, but it might take time. But it will definitely come. Because God is a faithful God. You understand? So that is the thing I see in that. Yeah,
we'll be talking to Sarah Doxa, and she has been leading us to the altar of the holies of the holies. The holy of the holies. Yes. No, you know, when someone who is called into doing a particular thing, you know when they talk, this is why they talk. She is not just doing music because she wants to do music. She is doing gospel music because she knows that, yes, this is her calling. We'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, we'll still be talking to Sarah Doxa, and of course, the sugar daddy of Lagos already with me in the studio. Stay with us. This is still WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and you just listened to that song from Sarah Doxa. What's the title again?
That's a cover.
Agbára Ọlọ́run. That's God's power is right.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Already clap for me.
You're slowly learning.
Yeah, clap for me.
I will do no such thing.
I love that video so
I can't
much.
be encouraging you in all these things. You're supposed to know it.
I love the video so much. But one thing actually caught my attention in that music video. Don't tell us about it. And that was the earring she wore. But then, then tell us about the song. We just listen.
You are not serious. You are shameless. You want to collect somebody's earring that she used to sing songs.
She get luck, say she not wear a crop. If she wear this today, she will not go as it. Because this fabric first fine, I don't feel collect. But you saw that earring on that she wore. You saw her colorful pink and blue.
So in the music video to praise the Lord, this earring that you are looking at. You see, some things you do.
Oh my God.
Hey,
the Lord is good.
it's all the time.
She carries God's beauty.
Oh, you see. Yes. So quickly about that cover you did.
Yeah. So like I said earlier, I received some in my in my sleep. So that day I was sleeping and I heard the song from my sleep, and I was instructed I should do the cover of that song. So I called my producer. I just said I want to do it, and he said I should come right away, and I did it. So the song was just there. I was listening to the song because before I post the song, I'll listen to the song over and over again. So I was like, how can I make a video around the song? So I have a friend, he's a videographer, and I told him, I sent the song to him. He said, let's go to the beach. So when we got to that place, to my surprise, what really happened, I didn't plan on sitting in the canoe on the water. So the intention he had was I'll be walking
on the beach.
No, beside, the seashore that I'll be walking and doing the video. So when we there, everywhere was filled. There was no water. The water has, they were building, constructing a lot of things there. So we were like, this is the place I came the other time. What happened? There's construction. I said, let's go back. He said, no, we are not going back. So the little part that was remaining said, okay, don't worry, let's just canoe. And me, I have fear.
Because we are actually getting close to that question.
So he encouraged me, nothing will happen. I've never entered a canoe staying there alone. Like maybe
he encouraged you. Was he inside the canoe with you?
He was the one holding the
okay.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
And you were not wearing a life jacket.
Life jacket. But I don't know where this courage came from. I was like, when?
Hello, it's God that saved you.
No, the owner of the canoe is not even far from, because I was telling him, don't go
You
back.
see all those kind of the owner of something's there. Or, when I go to the beach most times, like Elegushi or Oniru, they say, let's go and don't play that kind of play with me. Ocean and swimming pool are two different things. I almost lost a friend. Scott, he Storage rather. He kept saying he wanted to jump inside, and he see me. There's nothing you can do in this life. That's why peer pressure cannot catch me. You see that thing I don't want to do.
I will not do it.
See what I did. See me here. Any picture I want to take, we still be fine here. And then say, let's jump. He saw one Oyibo man jumping. You know those ones? They are used to ocean. It's their you that did not grow up near ordinary river. You not be sure. He jumped inside. The thing brought him back. Very good. Nonsense child. He jumped again. The third, I just said, help me. I helped him from afar. I was calling people. Sure, you will save him, but he will not save him. He did not concern me. At the end of the day, when he came out, like 25 liters, gallon of water, and they were pressing it. When we were going home inside the car, I didn't say anything to him. You know the kind of look I was giving him, like he would have died down anyhow. And I was looking at him like, God save your life. So I'm really. That's why we kept asking you how you were able to do that. And then your voice came out better than the. In fact, please,
can you, wait, make sure you sing herself. Like we need to give us.
Need to serenade us. Lead us.
What? Lead us to the home.
You fall down here inside.
And you will carry me. You will carry. Do you have a jet? You will carry me.
I anchored something. It was an event, and they now called somebody to sing a song like a dare.
Okay.
So when the girl now started singing, because we're live band. Me carry everybody. Just have my microphone now in one place. Like this thing is not carrying me today. He carry everybody. I was like, it's good for you people. It's what you wanted that you received. So she has to give us this one.
This particular song.
Anyone
no, listen to this song. We don't want to hear this one. We just want to hear something.
Anyone she likes.
You have so many songs.
Okay, let me sing Under Your Grace.
Okay.
Under your grace is where I stay on. In this wicked world, you are my joy. Under your grace is where I stay on. In this wicked world, you are my strength. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ oore ọ̀fẹ́ rẹ ló rà mí padà o. Lọ́wọ́ ohun òkùnkùn tó halẹ̀ mọ́ mi nígbà kan rí. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ májẹ̀mú Jésù ló pa májẹ̀mú òkùnkùn rẹ o. Tí mo fi wádìí ọmọ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ní tòótọ́. Agbára tí ń bẹ nínú àjíǹde ló sọ mí ní dòmìnira o. Ni mo ṣe lè kọrin pé o ṣé Olúwa. Jesus, thank for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for forgiveness. I've come to say thank you.
The voice in the studio is better than the voice we heard on that video. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. There's a whole lot of questions we want to ask concerning your musical career. But if we do not go to the aspect of being a nutritionist and the other side of food, some people will not forgive me in the studio.
I will not forgive you.
You understand? Let's go there. Tell us, because your profile says that you are passionate. You are an advocate for healthy living, and studied human nutrition and dietetics at the college. So, because of that, you are a proud food processor. And you provide nutritious food solutions. Hey, that part. Please explain it. That's the part that concerns Orally.
Okay, to the glory of God, I studied human nutrition and dietetics in the College of Health Science and Technology, Ijero Ekiti. So, when I finished, I didn't even bother to look for work because I love solving food problems. I love creating something new.
See, when you are talking about food, look at him.
Okay.
He's the one that needs it most.
She doesn't eat.
I eat though.
Oh, maybe they eat.
So what I do now is I go for sourcing for especially protein. So I process protein like goat meat, catfish, river stuff, all kind of. So I process, I send outside and I sell to people here as well. So I
like you export them.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I do. So I recommend protein elderly people that if you need to eat this kind of protein, this is the healthy one. So that's what I do.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So I can also help you get a lot of food, package it, store it in the house for you to have a stress-free cooking.
Like processed one, or fresh
I get
one.
all kind of food. I will help you to process it, do it to some starting stage, so it will just make your cooking easy. Like your fish, I'll make everything, I'll clean it, I'll package it, put it in the freezer. Or I can also cook, you keep it somewhere, you just, for people that don't have time for the long cooking.
Whoa.
So.
That's beautiful. So how can people get to reach, how people reach you? On this food thing, how can people reach you? Or are you
on everything?
You just doing music? Or you want to go into, or you only
different
say
pages for everything?
I have a page for my business. It's titled The Donis Foods. The name is The Donis Foods.
The Donis Foods.
D-E stands alone and D-U-N-E-E-Z. Then Foods.
Okay.
D-N-E-E-Z.
Underscore D-U-N-E-E-Z. Then Foods.
On Instagram,
Facebook.
Oh wow!
And TikTok.
And about your music, what social media?
Sarah Doxa. Sarah_Doxa.
And your songs are on all streaming platforms. Wow! I think I would prefer the Donis Food.
Well,
that's the one. I actually like both. Yes, I can be streaming the songs at home.
While you are cooking.
No, I don't need to.
Rema.
You get
wisdom. It's entering there.
I'm telling you.
You know, as you are cooking,
just 1 minute.
and you are doing like this.
And you are listening to one fine voice.
Sarah Doxa doing sharp.
That goes at some 10 times.
Now you go do this. Oh, God. But, you just shout reason. Let me explain to you. I used to have this friend whose wife's father is a pirate, like the pirate CDs.
Yeah.
So when we are watching all those WWE wrestling, he just crack. He will just shout his wife's name. You shout, you do like this. Now, wow. You shout. I used to wonder why he keeps shouting and then. So that's the exact thing I'll be doing.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Sarah Doxa song like this, and I'm using the fish and chicken.
Yeah.
You reach one stage like this, I hear that. Sarah Doxa.
All right. So quickly tell us about the songs you're currently working on now. What are you currently working on? Any song that's coming soon?
I'm thinking of having my concerts, and though there is no particular fix or any step I've taken about that, but I have a program I do every Wednesday. It's titled Doxa Moments. It's Moments of Glory. So I'm thinking of putting it out to be like a concert, and it to be going like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, a word of advice in 1 minute to someone who wants to be a worship leader and who wants to go in food business that is watching right now.
Yeah, my advice about the food business, there are a lot of people that are passionate in a lot of things. I wouldn't advise anyone to do what they are not passionate about because you'll be frustrated. So number one, discover what you're passionate, because I love cooking, I love solving food problems. So that is why I combine the two. I love music, I love food. So
I love food too.
So go for what you're passionate about and put in all your strength, put in the prayer. And to anyone that is aspiring to become a gospel artist, put God first. It is only God that will not fail you. It is only God that can help you. It is only God that can make it easy for you. Put God first. Make God your friend. Let people tell you that you're too much about God. When they have not told you, take more. You've not started. Let them say then you will see the results.
Wow. Okay, your social media handle again?
Yes, Sarah_Doxa.
Okay, Sarah_Doxa. Now Sarah has told us something. Be passionate about God and be passionate about what you do. By the time you put this together, you see yourself at the top. Thank you, Sarah Doxa, for coming on the show. We've had an amazing moment with you, learning from you, hearing talk about your career and your experiences. It gives us a whole lot of joy. God bless you for coming. And I hope when we call on you next time, you're going to be here.
Definitely.
And when we order food.
Yes, no, when I say yes, so right now, she's not going to give us the way she gives to other people.
Yes,
if not, we will come on this show.
I almost started crying. Just say food this thing.
Don't worry, I'll come back.
Thank you. God bless her. Amen.
We'll go on break.
We should.
So that Orally can cry very well. Come back. This is WHATZUP on Galaxy Television. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot. The program starts 10 to 11 a.m. Mondays to Fridays. And we have talking to an amazing singer, songwriter, Sarah Doxa. And she is a foodist. We've moved from singist to foodist. I know there's no English like that anyways. But right now, quickly go on to Celebrity Gist.
Yes, the first one says Niniola reveals how she asked Tenny to stop sagging, opens up about their relationship. Niniola, she is also one of the biggest female artists to come out of Nigeria. And if you ask me, she is the eldest or elder rather of Teniola, and they both go by the names Teniola Akpata and Niniola Akpata. You know the story. She mentioned that she has a good relationship, obviously, with Tenny, and that feels very comfortable with her, and that was the reason why she had to plead to sagging, meaning Tenny disgraces her whenever she does that. I have siblings too, and I know what I say to them. So she spoke to Tenny, and since Tenny reveres and honors her, she decided to take up what her elder sister says. Her song "All Eyes on Me" and everything. You know how sweet the song is. When you have someone who's as big as Tenny, and you're also Niniola, someone who is big as well in the industry, she just felt like sagging wasn't her thing. And Tenny grew up in the United States of America, and that's one of their lifestyle. She just, Tenny is a tomboy now. It's one of those things. But she says, "Hey, Tenny, this part about you I don't like, and I'm your elder sister. Can you just do this for me?" Of course, a good younger sister will be there. And that's what it is. So you have two power sisters.
I love them so much. I'm not going to lie.
No,
I love them
both
so
of
much.
them the same.
So much. Yes, all right. Moving on to the next story. Rita Dominic shares humorous post in biblical way women can ask men for money. Yes, so now you don't just go and meet your husbands. Rita supported, okay, someone actually wrote what's the biblical way by which you can just ask your husband for money, because all this we are asking for money for too much. So these days, as a Christian wife, you people say we should be virtuous women. Now, as virtuous women that we are not using the biblical standards, the King James version, to ask. So the person wrote said, verily, verily, I say unto you, let it be known that the woman after thy heart, the keeper of thy home, the bearer of thy children, and the woman in whose bosom ye findeth peace, comfort and warmth, without any penny, and full of emptiness. It shall therefore please the Lord that thou shalt fill her purse with silver and gold. Oh my! Oh! Oh my God! In fact, let me even save it now, so that I can in future when I get married. That is how I will be asking money.
I like that part. You did not say on this show or outside. You say orally.
You fill her purse with gold and silver.
Your co-host with whom that
orally.
That shall fill her purse. As I say, that shall. I squeeze your mouth. Join now.
Did you see that? So you don't even need to say, I want to cook for. I need money for food. Though. I did no.
But every gentleman knows to give your wife or your girlfriend.
Use the King James style. You know, that's why we have people like Doxa in the studio. You now use her kind of to back it up. Oh my God, what are we not talking about?
You cannot have a body.
I support Rita.
You cannot have a body, island body or mainland body, giving you King James version.
You won't go meet body. You don't know say that body.
If body say, my lord, eh? You go put my glass.
What?
I say, whoever talks to this one, to carry it, it's not going to work.
Yeah, that's how much you can take on today's edition of WhatsApp. It's been an amazing time with Sarah Doxa in the studio, and of course my co-host Orally, who makes me laugh out loud every day.
You should be paid for it.
Get away. Yeah, thank you so much, Orally. Let's go home.
Yes, we're about to say our goodbyes now. Make sure you smile regularly. It always makes people who don't like you feel sad. You might not know this, but it's one of the best secrets. Also, drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day, 6 weeks is a good day. When you see two people fighting on the road, don't tell them anything. Just be going. It might be your teeth they will remove. Anyway, we'll come your way tomorrow for the Friday edition of the show. We've had so much fun this week, trust me. And big shout out to Sarah Doxa for coming through and sharing her journey, every one of us. Let's enjoy our day and see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, my name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platforms. It's OMEVIDOLO. Write it together. Coming up is the Women's Corner with Blossom. We're going to be here tomorrow. Remember, we always from the studio here that we love you, but you should love yourself more. Bye for now.